Hi, I'm Gary Thomas. In my new book, Preparing Your Heart for Marriage, Devotions for Engaged Couples, I go through one of the phrases in the marriage vows where we promise to comfort each other. Comfort's a great aspect of marriage. And here's one of the stories I share. I tend to be a very early morning person. In fact, literally the morning that I filmed this, I woke up at 3:45. I tried to go back to sleep, but I knew it was fruitless at 4:30, went ahead and got out of bed. My wife got up around 7 o'clock, and that's not that uncommon. She likes to sleep in, and she tends to stay up a little bit later. But one morning when this had happened, I'd been working for an hour or two, and I went by. My office is just outside of our master bedroom, and I saw a light on under the door. So I went in and was surprised that Lisa was awake so early. I said, "Honey, what's up?" And she says, "Well, I just couldn't sleep." And she goes, "I'm kind of frustrated. I'm trying to do my Bible study here, but I'm not really awake enough to do a Bible study. But I don't want to have coffee because then I know I won't be able to go back to sleep. And I'm kind of hoping I'll go back to sleep." I said, "Tell you what, why don't you put down the Bible study? We'll get back in bed. I'll curl you up. And we're just 15 minutes. If you're not asleep, we'll both get back up. We'll go about our day. But you usually do better if you get a little more sleep." She says, "That sounds great." So we got back in bed, and I knew there wasn't a chance, especially after I'd already worked for an hour, that I would go back to sleep. But I thought Lisa probably would, and she did. And that's what you're pledging to do when you pledge to comfort each other in the very practical realities of life. You're saying, how do I comfort you? How do I make your life more comfortable? What does it mean, because you're married to me, that you have a more comfortable life? Whether it means I have to take 2 jobs because you're not in a place where you can work and I want to provide for us. Whether it means I know you're stressed and you just need to have fun, and I'm going to encourage you to get out and we're going to have a good time. We're going to find something to do to laugh. Maybe it means that you're discouraged and I need to be your chief encourager and comfort you spiritually that way. There's one of the Proverbs addresses this, and I just love it. This is from Proverbs chapter 4, 9 through 12, when it says this: "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if 2 lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, 2 can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken." It's a powerful vow when we vow that we will comfort each other, but it changes the tenor of our marriage when that's our focus. Look, I promised to comfort my wife. How can I comfort her today? That's the kind of challenge you're going to find in this book, Preparing Your Heart for Marriage, Devotions for Engaged Couples. I hope you'll check it out.